The WNBA is currently grappling with an unprecedented crisis, as recent playoff ratings have revealed a staggering drop of nearly 50%. This significant decline has left many fans wondering why viewership has plummeted so dramatically, and the answer points squarely to the absence of Caitlin Clark, a rising star and fan favorite. Her elimination from the playoffs has cast a shadow over the league, highlighting just how crucial her presence has been in attracting viewers and generating excitement. Caitlin Clark has quickly ascended to the status of a cultural icon in women's basketball. Her dynamic style of play, magnetic charisma, and ability to engage fans have transformed the Indiana Fever into the league's most-watched team. During her games, viewership often surged to over 1 million, a stark contrast to the mere 400,000 viewers for matchups that didn't feature her. The disparity in viewership numbers emphasizes how vital her role has been in driving interest and engagement. For instance, a recent playoff matchup featuring Aya Wilson averaged only about 900,000 viewers, illustrating the profound impact Clark had on the ratings landscape. The effect on attendance has been equally telling. While only a few teams, like the Las Vegas Aces, consistently manage to sell out their arenas, the absence of Clark has made it even more challenging to draw crowds. The Aces boast an impressive roster filled with Olympic talent and stars like Aya Wilson, yet their star power has not translated to the same level of interest without Clark on the court. Fans who once flocked to arenas to witness her electrifying performances are now disengaging, leaving the atmosphere around playoff games notably less vibrant and exciting. The once thriving excitement that filled arenas has dwindled, and the decline in attendance has raised serious concerns about the league's future. Critics have been vocal about the WNBA's apparent mishandling of Clark's meteoric rise, arguing that the league has failed to adequately promote her as the star she has become. The WNBA's reluctance to fully embrace her talent, combined with the controversial decision to keep award voting processes anonymous, has only fueled frustration among her supporters. Many believe that Clark was robbed of the recognition she rightfully earned, particularly regarding accolades like Rookie of the Year. This sense of injustice has ignited a backlash against the league, highlighting its perceived lack of transparency and failure to honor its brightest stars. Moreover, Clark's influence reaches far beyond just her individual performances. She has single-handedly brought a fresh wave of fans to the WNBA, capturing the attention of audiences that might have previously overlooked women's basketball. Her style of play, characterized by deep three-point shooting and creative passing, has drawn in viewers from across demographics. Young fans, both male and female, who might not have engaged with the WNBA before, have flocked to see her play, showcasing her ability to transcend traditional fan bases. However, her absence from the playoffs has laid bare a larger issue: the league's ongoing struggle to market and elevate its emerging stars effectively. The WNBA has a golden opportunity to capitalize on generational talent like Clark, but if it continues to ignore this potential, it risks slipping back into obscurity and losing ground in an increasingly competitive sports landscape. The current viewership crisis serves as a stark reminder of the importance of strong marketing and fan engagement strategies, especially in a media landscape that is constantly evolving. The league must recognize that it cannot solely rely on its established stars. It must actively promote and invest in the new generation of talent that is poised to lead the sport into the future. As the WNBA navigates this crisis, it must confront the stark reality of its past decisions. The future of the league hinges on how well it can adapt to the changing dynamics of sports marketing and fan engagement. It is imperative that the WNBA not only acknowledges the talent of players like Clark, but also embraces them as pivotal figures in its ongoing narrative. The league has the potential to grow exponentially by leaning into the popularity of its stars, but this requires a commitment to fostering an environment where those players can thrive and be celebrated. In addition to these challenges, the league must address its structural issues. If the WNBA fails to effectively recognize and promote its emerging talents, it risks losing them to overseas leagues where athletes are often better compensated and treated with a higher level of respect. The allure of playing in the EuroLeague, where contracts can be more lucrative, poses a significant threat to the WNBA's ability to retain its most valuable assets. The thought of Caitlin Clark taking her talents abroad may seem far-fetched, but if the league continues to mishandle its stars, it could become a reality sooner than anyone anticipates. The Caitlin Clark effect is not just a fleeting phenomenon. It represents a crucial opportunity for the WNBA to reshape its future. The league must take immediate action to engage fans, promote its stars, and create a more transparent and supportive environment for its players. If the current state of viewership serves as a sobering reminder of what can happen when a league fails to recognize and celebrate its greatest assets, the time for change is now. To capitalize on Clark's influence, the WNBA must not only promote her but also create platforms for her to shine alongside other emerging stars. This includes more robust marketing campaigns, engaging social media presence, and a commitment to showcasing the talent and stories of its players. Additionally, addressing the voting process for awards and honors within the league is crucial for restoring trust among fans and players alike. Furthermore, the WNBA should consider initiatives that foster community engagement, such as fan events and interactive experiences that bring players closer to their supporters. By cultivating a more inclusive environment, the league can harness the enthusiasm and loyalty of its fan base, ensuring that they remain invested in the future of the sport. In summary, the WNBA is at a critical juncture, one that could define its trajectory for years to come. Embracing the Caitlin Clark effect and recognizing her as a cornerstone of the league's marketing strategy could unlock unprecedented growth and engagement. As the playoffs continue, the WNBA must confront the reality of its decisions and the consequences of not fully appreciating what Clark and players like her bring to the table. The time to embrace change is now, before it's too late. If the WNBA wants to secure its place in the sports world and build a sustainable future, it must commit to elevating its stars and harnessing the excitement they bring to the game. The future of women's basketball depends on it.